Go ahead, swipe, invite, and whatnot. So, I graduated. Woohoo! And here's me with my family and whatnot. You actually can't see my sister Renee. She's off to the right. Um, but there we go. I graduated. Woohoo! Um, so this is going to be about my graduation ceremony and whatnot. So I've been going to King's High School, actually King's Schools, ever since preschool, and so quite a long time. And I'm finally done, which is good because I was ready to be done. It's a pretty cool. As always, schools have their flaws and whatnot. And so here's me graduating and whatnot. Go over to Google Maps here and let's turn on Google Earth. And as it goes up and whatnot, this right here is actually the school campus. This is, by the way, we are in Shoreline, Washington, which is about 15-20 minutes directly north of Seattle. And so I scroll back in here. And so here is the campus and whatnot. It's about a 7-minute drive from my house. If it'll let me. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to. Well, there it goes. You actually have to zoom in far enough. Oh. It won't always zoom in far enough. Anyway, let's see if I do here. What I'm trying to do is do Google Street View. There we go. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so I'm trying to get up to the main campus on Google Street View. Ah, here we go. So this is the main campus, actually the only campus. And if it will allow me to go, there we go. So I'm going up here. No, zoom too far. This is the admin building. This is a high school building. That's a junior high building over there. It's currently under reconstruction. And this is the senior living center. No, the ceremony was on Friday. The ceremony was on Friday, and the party was right after it, and it was an all-nighter ceremony. But I'm getting to that. So this is not a very big campus. Over there is the elementary. And from the farthest part of elementary, no, we didn't. We weren't allowed to have our phones. If we had our phones there, we would not get our diplomas. They are really serious about it. It's like, bring your phone, it gets dumped in a bucket of water. Anyway, from the elementary campus all the way over to this end, it probably takes about 2 minutes to get across, so it's not very big at all. After the party, yeah. Although I had to go to work that next morning, so so this is the campus one. It's a pretty nice campus, although I'm glad to be done. Anyway, our party, if I could get back to here, it was well, the celebration. Where can I? Thank you. My house is over here. it was actually right here. This is where we had the ceremony. It's my church, Westgate Chapel. My house is off that direction. And so we had that there. It was a nice ceremony. Then we came down here. This is I-5 in Seattle. Here's North Seattle, Green Lake, Fremont. Here we go. So get off the freeway, get down here, and one of these buildings, this one right here, is it this one? Yeah, that's it. Fremont Foundry Events. This place sucks. Just saying. They have a whole bunch of things there, and it would have been a good party, and kind of was a good party, but the reason why I didn't really like it is because a lot of the events that were there, people were getting injured on, and I had work the next morning at 7, and injured at work don't go together at all. So I didn't do what? Yes, high school graduation. And so, yeah, so we were there for like 4 hours, from like 9 p.m. to like 1. Thank you. And then we left there. We went to Dick's, which sounds like a very inappropriate 21st century joke. It's not. For those of you who don't live in the Seattle area, you know that Dick's is actually a restaurant, a local chain. I have no idea where it is on here. Here's 45th. Here it is. I take it back. It's this. Dick's Drive-In, iconic fast food joint, opened in 1954. Yeah, so this is big. And, oh, you live in California. Nice. So we had food there. I was a big fan because I don't like their cheeseburgers, but that's all they had. And then, we came down here. This is Lake Washington. It's one of the biggest lakes in the state. And this is how you get through there. I call it the puddle because here in America we call the Atlantic Ocean the pond between America and Britain. So just for funsies, I call it the puddle, even though it's a gigantic lake. Let's see here. Where am I? Volunteer Park. John 15th, Madison, Thomas. What I want to find is, where is it? Here it is, Seattle University. Here we go. This odd-shaped building right here. First off, I should mention that we're on First Hill, or Pill Hill, because it's full of hospitals. This is Swedish Medical Center, and that is where my father had his cancer treatments. My father's a 2-time cancer survivor. I'll do that story on another day. But yeah, so it was a long journey. Here is the Seattle University, different from Seattle Pacific University. Here is where we had the second half of the party. This was much better venue, a much better venue. We rented out the bar. They didn't have alcohol for us because it was a high school graduation party, but it was just because we had a smaller group. We only had 125 students. And yeah, so it was much better. There was bowling and pool, and I liked it a lot. And then we went home. I took a 20-minute power nap, and then I got up because I had to go to work. that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if I didn't explain too much, because I'm kind of in a hurry. I have a meeting to go to, and it's on the other side of the puddle. You do? Oops. You can watch the replay. Also, this is going up in my YouTube account. Oh, it's your connection. Okay. This video is going up on my YouTube account. So will the previous scope I did and the one that I'm doing tomorrow. My YouTube is in my profile description on Periscope. So just swipe up or swipe right and click on my profile. It's on there. Or you can go to YouTube, search Andrew Owen, ANDRW space OWEN, capital A and O. Hit enter, and it should be on the 4th page of search results. Yeah, I will. And that's what I look like. Of course, I'm in. My photo is actually is a selfie when I'm in Seattle. So this is what I look like. Of course, not with graduation hat. But yeah, so this video, the scope, as well as previous scope, as well as tomorrow's scope. Now tomorrow, like everybody has heard, tomorrow's scope, everybody hears the story so far of this LGBTQ Orlando shooting that's gone on, and I am going to be speaking on that because I have a bunch of helpful information to speak on that. A bunch that I've learned from my government class that I just finished up. That's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. On my YouTube account, this is going up there. I'm going to try to update it at least 3 times per week. I know I can scope on Monday afternoons, Tuesday mornings, and Wednesday afternoons. Thursdays and Fridays I can't scope. And Saturdays and Sundays I can't scope. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do my best to upload it. It shouldn't take long. It's just the real experience, which is direct upload. Thanks for watching, and let's be back tomorrow, shall we?